AA Bullets YouTube channel.
Hurry up, now tell us why you're here.
For an easier video, I'm gonna make a 10 facts video about the Piston Cup. And as you can see right here, the first fact is that Dud Throttleman. I made a video several years ago on Dud Throttleman jumping, but he was inspired to jump over other cars because of Jeff Burnton. Now we're going to talk about someone that raced alongside Jeff Burnton multiple times, Darren Leadfoot. Despite his multiple wins at big tracks, Darren Leadfoot never qualified for a Florida 500, despite the fact he tried many times. Now for something cooler, the third fact is that Lightning McQueen led at least one lap in every race he started, except for 3. Now onto a car that has 2 different facts for both the 4th and the 5th fact. The 4th fact is that Nick Charger only ever led one singular lap in his entire career. And the 2nd fact is that he only finished in the top 20 in a race once, the 1988 Daniel 500. Now let's go even further back in time where Roger Pancake only led more than one lap in a row once. Now onto the car he'd become a crew chief of later, Rusty Wheelhouse. And for the 7th fact, he is the only car to retire after a crash without that crash being a career-ending crash. Which means if he chose to race in the 2006 Florida 500, he probably would have been okay. For the 8th fact of this video, so far, Darrell Cartrip is the only car to come out of retirement twice. Most cars don't even do it once, but Darrell Cartrip did it twice. After his initial retirement in 1984, he came back in 1988 and then retired again in 1990. But then would briefly be back in 2000. Fact 9 of this video is that every single stock car has raced against the king or raced against a car that raced against the king. That just shows how long the king's career was, and the reason why some next gens have also raced against the car that raced the king is because they raced against Lightning McQueen, who you of course know raced against the king in 2005. Now onto one of the cars the king raced against, Craig Shiftwright. And for the 10th and final fact of this video, Craig Shiftwright is the only car to race against both his father and his son at some point in his career. And he raced against both of them for more than one season. Not at the same time, of course, but many cars have raced against their father or their son. But Craig Shiftwright raced against both. And to add another fact, Craig Shiftwright is also the only car to race against 2 of his sons.
Remember to press the notifications button, which goes ring, ring, ring after you press it. And lightning strikes back, and that's as if you subscribed, of course. And thank you for watching this entire video.
I hope you found this video somewhat informative. I decided to put these facts here because I thought they were interesting, and that Piston Cup fans should know them. But the 2008 Florida 500 will still be coming out very soon.